What's going on, y'all? Y'all know what it is. Back again with another live as we do what we do, what we do it. And in the building, we got Chef Bengii, Debolino, and Nick, Genre, Jolly, Safe Nick, as he like to
Yo,
call
yo.
himself here and there, you know. And the subject of today's live is reviewing and recapping the two previous battles that we had dropped. You know, with Hector the Backpacker, with King Rbics, as well as Chef Bengii versus the Bryant,
Oh shit.
coming off the Game Point Card. So, it's going to be some interesting joints to view, check out. We're going to get right up into it. And if I would say, all y'all that have your microphones on and stuff like that, when the video plays, it will automatically mute you. But you can turn your mic on. But I would say move your volume down a little bit low and stuff like that, so you're able to react to the bars and not really interrupt the video. Okay. But
Gotcha.
we'll set it up with Hector the Backpacker. And because I got it loaded up on StreamYard too, it's gonna play all the way through. I can't stop or rewind or anything like that because I don't have the screen share function. So just a FYI to y'all. But
Let's go.
let's get into it.
We coming for it. It's coming for it. Yo, let's go.
I said, yo, they all come to me when they want to test their pen. When I get into trainings and session. So let's begin. So it's Hector the Backpacker versus, it's always flow retarded. As soon as I saw your garbage, I knew you'd be fast food. Golden arches. See, you probably thought I was going to come with some Bible posts for you. Well, ain't that what I'm supposed to do? I mean, this is the son of God. First nigga in the Bible known for son and God. What would Joseph do? But fuck that. This the Hector one. This ain't a battle. This is MC training session, son. It's just lesson one. See, if you want to have balls with guns, at least add a plot to them. I got two guns, one black, one white, Mark Wahlberg, Denzel Washington. But when your bars flow, this how your bars go. I'm about to let the ball go, hold it with the strong poles, two guns, Gordon, Phoenix, and Ferb, cause they both got the long nose, dog, But you be like, see, this is what I'm going to do to you. Let him sing, make a musical, two guns. Cold and big chunks. Alright, look. See, lesson one, I was just messing with you. But lesson two, I actually do got a lesson for you. I'ma do what you never could do. I'ma step in your shoes and rap your style better than you. You ready, my dude? Isaiah? When the fofo spit, I don't miss. I will put a round in on Bix. Unless you do aerobics or aerobics, oh shit. And if this time the last thing already, let them all come. War drum, killing 99.9% of niggas. 1.1, keep it a whole buck. You think you saw double the four ton nigga sold what? 250s. Call them colonizers the way they split West Africans. I'm about to go Dutch, nigga, hold up. So you don't have the intellect to even get it respectfully. So I get to teach you. Yes, that leads us straight to lesson 3. See, when you drop bars, it's nothing but the matrix, fake shit about the guns you clap. And then when that becomes a dozer, you switch to struggle rap. You go from rapping how you cipher, got tanks, blocks, and straps, to rapping like 8 pop with rap. Nigga, drop the act, you just an angry fan. Nigga, stop the cat, this mouse go rat. I feel like this is deja vu, cause I step into the real world dropping fast, and you live in the matrix as a glitch in the matrix, a copycat. See, you really wanna rep the struggle, nigga, acting like you a gutter nigga, but to a gutter nigga is just another nigga, that's a double nigga. My ancestors were slaves, my struggles ain't your struggles, nigga. There are diamonds beneath your grave. If you don't wanna struggle, nigga, struggle, nigga, that's double the dubs, nigga. See, I know some niggas that know your business. And since came from the north, I figured I'd banish them, then post a nigga, so they can roast a nigga. In other words, on the wall for the views of the watch, I'm John Snowden, nigga. I'm going, nigga. I go the distance, you go codependent. I'm quoting niggas. My mind's multiply. You don't know the difference. To sum it up, when it comes to my flow and sickness, I'm the type 2x squares by coefficients, bro. I'm different. I mean, come on, nigga. You ain't got balls, nigga. King is a queen with move like a pawn, nigga. I ain't scared of him. My balls bury him. If you got balls, then I'm a ball Legos. That's Nigerian New Jersey. Class dismissed. Now get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Okay.
I said, when I heard I was to battle Mr. Joseph Cox, I said, hold up, Mr. Joseph, pause, but you gotta be grateful first. Bro, I know so many top tier niggas in here, and I rate you less. I brought heavy tools. You better duck. Don't even let it graze you. Yes, cause when this shit gets hectic, it's only right you getting laid to. I'ma make you beg for your damn life. Even my guns better. You a weakling. I'm a strong fella. You ain't even smart. I'm more clever. What's a backpacker to a pallbearer? Y'all think hectic's a real nigga? Please, nigga. I'ma beat you senseless till you lose your steez, nigga. Tekashi 6ix9ine's tattoo artist. I'm about to do a number on this nigga. Niggas been feeling to hear me rap, but I was real busy. And now the wait is over. Obesity, I got guns on deck. Bombs connect. You told Kenny Will you made conscious music? Aye, that's dope, I must confess. So when you get clapped in the coma, the doctor's gonna have to play your music, hoping you're gonna gain back your consciousness. You get the dum-dums next, you gonna slumber in the corner. Big bullets, make sure backpack got everything. It's Dora the Explorer, I'm cursed with a team. Glocks with a beam, we gonna pull up on your block. Clutching the things, we don't circle far. We spin close like a washing machine. A god in a ring, don't stick your neck out unless you like to hang. A street nigga who blew triggers like Paru gang. I don't like you gang. Gface hit me up on the sound that hits. I was lurking in the shadows, stealth mode, creep up slow. You won't even know when I'm around this bitch. You might not see who's sending the text at you, but you must be crazy thinking anonymous. You might have no money, hectic. This guy's flashy, gold and diamond VVS is very eye catchy, but all that eye's gonna be the reason you're going down like Titanic. Cause a slight panic, new guns, I'ma let it clap like this. I snap and kill, he gonna rap at least, but fight back? Nah, he a whack artist. I don't see myself going back and forth with the arms against this backpack kid. I'm no father kid, I'm no father kid. You playing simple, against Bigs you think you can manage right? You don't got conviction cause you're yelling? I don't think you have a life. Basic setup to an animated voice. Nigga, your style see-through like Kanye's wife. So Mr. Hectic the backpacker, I need to know what you got in the backpack, Hectic. Is it your sexuality? You were gay. Why you gotta lie, bro? You love Bible quotes? So here's one that you might know, Mr. Joseph. You know why he was given a coat of rainbow colors? No need to be shy, bro. Gay motherfucker. You getting shot. Your people gonna do a parade to honor you when you die, bro. It's gonna be your niggas. Cock lovers everywhere on the streets. It's pride mode. So what you got in the backpack, Hectic? Is it insecurity? You come on here and act like you a seasoned vet, but against Kenny really was crying about how our African father sold yours. Trust me, I see your reason, yes. You insecure. Blame it on your forefathers if you're feeling vexed. Bro, for a nigga to sell me off to another man, he's gonna have to kill me first. So what you got in the backpack, Hectic? Nah, Hectic, what you should have in your backpack is a fucking mirror. You like honor and truth. So maybe if you look in that mirror, you will see these people you trying so hard to put down are the same color as you. You ever be held at gunpoint, stabbed, ever had anyone threaten to kill your family? Nigga, I've had so many near-death experiences that whenever I'm in great danger, it feels nostalgic. And you should walk in my shoes to see how being a king feels. It's your boy Rbics, street talk, it's being real. That's round time, nigga.
All right, that was a short round from Rbics, but it could just very well be enough because the round from Hectic the Backpacker, I could not decipher whatsoever.
That battle was not it.
Nah,
That was not it.
I told Gface he better man than me because if he would have submitted me that video for his battle, I would have kicked it back. I'm not taking it.
Yeah, I feel like that was a big part of like him really losing for real.
I think
Because
it's
it's like
smart,
like
smart for
his
me.
bars couldn't really get out like from the way he was recording. But like on a different on a second listen, I got a different opinion though, man. Because on the first listen, you just listening, man. But second listen, the nigga Rbics was fucking up, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. He was kind of fucking bro up. I feel like it was the two. It was like I felt like he was taking long to get to the point at first. That's probably why I couldn't catch what he was saying. But now looking at that shit, listening to it right now, bro was snapping. He had more quotables. He was really basically exposing, bro. You feel me? The energy wasn't there for real. But if I would keep it professional, he definitely put this one in the bag. Hectic was saying some shit, but that echo was throwing it off, bro. And that shit
Man,
was
that shit
that
was
shit was
terrible.
glitching my speaker because I had it on the big speaker. That shit was glitching my shit.
I can imagine.
But yeah, that
I
was
can
a that was that
imagine.
was a crazy battle from Rbics. Like tell that nigga, yeah, man. If you re-listen to this, bro, you definitely would cook it. After the second listen, hey, you was saying some crazy shit in there. And
And another thing,
I didn't even see y'all put the subtitles in them Jones. I wasn't even reading that Jones at first. I was just looking at bro rapping. But you could read the
hmm,
bars on the bottom. That's tough.
yeah, yeah, we tell people to do that for for that reason, saying to try to catch everything and
But
especially
yeah,
when you
that was
have
tough. I was
thick
reading that
accent.
shit. He was breaking bro down. That's why I couldn't catch so much shit in the beginning because he was really breaking bro down. He took that angle. You feel me? Versus like a punchy, shit
Right.
like that.
I wish I would have sent the audio for the battle to Nick for Rbics as well because Rbics has such a very deep, resonant voice that he could definitely use some clarity from a use of an EQ to make the listening
Yeah,
a lot more
uh-huh.
smoother.
Yeah.
I mean, I was wondering
You need to EQ
if
that joint.
I was wondering if Gface had used the right clip that I sent because that doesn't sound like the one for Hectic. That doesn't sound like the round that I fixed. That doesn't sound like it sounded.
Oh, he probably got the wrong one then, cause
Shoot, I
if
don't
you
know
fixed it,
if
that
he
was
read.
that first. That was you fixed it after it dropped, or you fixed it before it dropped.
Before it dropped, but the file
He
that the
fixed
Yeah,
it
he
file
after.
probably dropped that wrong one, cause that one was not
yeah,
it at
that
all.
was not it. And the file that I sent was like half a gig
Oh yeah, cause
compared.
if you fixed that
Yeah,
Joe, I
it
know
wasn't let
that
me
Joe
upload
clear,
it.
cause your mic be clear when you be on that shit. That
Well,
nigga shit be
I
clear.
mean, he did the best he could. I heard the other one too. It's a little bit better, but it
It was
it
tough, but
still was.
I had to put two D reverbers on it, a noise gate,
You had to
noise
denoise
reduction,
it and everything.
NS1. It was fun.
Yeah, I
But
already know
Man,
you had to do a
far as the
lot of
battle,
shit.
as far as the battle goes, Hectic lost it for me when he said the two baby sharks do shit. That is,
Yeah,
that fuck man, that is the most cornball shit I think
yeah,
I've ever
and
heard.
the Phineas and Ferb, they both got a long nose.
And
That jump was
the
corny.
golden arches, that's fast food. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it was just too like it was just like too
But then I was
too
wondering, like, why is Rbics pulling pieces of paper out of the backpack? It didn't make no fucking sense.
because
right.
he had the now he had the word on the paper. I guess niggas couldn't see the paper, but he was like,
Yeah, but
"What's in your backpack? Is it some insecurity was on the joint?"
yeah, but it
Right.
don't do nothing.
Yeah,
Like
it
you know,
didn't do it like it didn't hit because it wasn't like it wasn't no props or nothing. It was just like.
I think my personal opinion, I think Rbics is maybe spreading himself a little too thin.
Mhm.
I think
Or
the quantity is starting to
or
overcome the quality. He won the battle. Like he definitely had more quotables, but that was not a good Rbics round.
Yeah, that's exactly like I was saying. Like it's like it
Yeah.
wasn't a good like it wasn't no structure. Like it was just no. It wasn't a good round, man. I don't know
Yeah.
what it was, but he got enough to win. You know, yeah, he had enough to win that.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
Hectic
Harvard's
has
very
good pro.
withholding it with on stage and shit.
Yeah.
But it's just
Hectic
like
has
when you got a
has
name and stuff. Though my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. When you got
good,
a
good.
name and stuff, is it like if people known for you snapping, like you supposed to keep really supposed to keep that same like that energy up, that name up. You know, holding that your name
Right,
hold weight all the time. But yeah,
right. It increases your value.
You only as good as your last bag.
True.
that's some true shit right there. You can say that shit again.
You're only as good as the last battle.
Hmm.
All
All
right.
right.
Before we move on, let me get my 2 cents in there. I was waiting my turn. I was chilling until all y'all was done.
Okay.
Now, with this, Rbics definitely do better on stage. He does better on a live battle stage, and we all can see that. We all know that because we heard him do way better live on stage. With this, yeah, I got him winning, and he definitely had more in there, more quotables, more punches, and we could hear him better. But it's like. Yeah, the props and everything, using the signs and stuff, that did slow you down, and you had to pick it back up. I would say with that, you got to do that live on stage. You can bring all the props in the world live on stage, but it's better to do that live on stage. If you're doing it in a music video, then it got to really hit. You got to turn up with that shit. If you're going to put a prop in a video battle, then you got to have the energy with the performance, the aggression, like spin around, like do some wild shit with it. As well, just to make it hit and everything, like you throwing a haymaker in a video battle. But he definitely got it. But still, that's the only thing I would say he'd work on with them video battles. Hectic, like yeah, you was punching and all that, but it was where you chose to do your battle at and everything. Like you could have just stuck to what you regularly do, rap in the car and everything. That would have been better than this. But yeah.
Yeah, he should have went outside of the damn container.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the next battle, which is D Bryant versus the man himself, Chef Bengii. Let's
Let's
take a
get
listen.
it.
Yo, let's go. They know the name cause the talk different. We play no games in the squad with. It's all the same, but it's not easy. Wanna get paid, better drop wisdom. Welcome to street talk, to talk, yeah. Welcome to street talk, to talk, yeah. Welcome to street talk, to talk, yeah. Welcome to street.
Street Talk, D. Bryant. Shout out to Josh Hunt. Calvin Williams, the Three Kings is here. Hey, yo, Benny, I said, do we think you trash, bitch? We say what it have to be, bro. The answer is yes, chef, like Martha Stewart's reality show. Actually, yo, I got sledgehammers and gun ones with a big thin nose. So I could definitely double the pain like thick windows. After this battle, I make his wifey a thick widow. He died here. He mad his IQ ain't even higher than 10 bimbos. I'm not a pussy, sperm, nor God. My pistol killing is basic. Meaning, I can't give you life, Bengii, but I'm willing to take it. So any rule you can bet I'm willing to break it. Any female having an orgasm with you, they willing to fake it. Your girl love me and hate me is dark energy. She want my doggy style and downfall. My arch enemy. You want to pull the tool to sparse enemy, but if you don't start quickly, my crossbow will enter your heart viciously. Bear in mind, I'm the hunter that spits J.C. Cole, man. I rhyme easy. I push iron in the gym, son, just to spill blood on your white teasy. That's a scheme of every ops I battle here on Street Talk. In case he want a dick ride or put a tongue on him. Sure, I cock back and put a slug in him. But tell Bengii the truth, he not good enough to beat none of them. Been dying a million ways. No way he think he not ass. I'll put him in a black box like he part of Spider Loke's podcast. Street Talk murders. I'll pull strings like violins. I got more rhymes and bullets than beer cans at Brook Dylon's recycle bin. Hold up. Aight. He can't speak on my losses, y'all. I don't lose. D-name play and Kobe-related chopper lines. Oh, my apparel promotions be better than anything he ever did. What can he really say about me, Street Talk? And Matrix and Monocle, I'm finna restore this fucking D-name in this community if it's the last thing I do. Don't worry, I got this. Let's show him how to get personal. But Lumberjack here, my can's good, but his rap's not. I bet the majority of y'all see who's the real killer, the Chef Boy or D. See, Bengii, it's ironic I'm putting dots on you where you at, fam. Being that you ran from Ghost, and now we about to smoke on your pack, man. This is your complete ending. Raina P and Miss Red Big Facts wore you out like cheap Linden. Hey, y'all, he out of his mind if he think that he winning. Got me sounding like a domestic abuse cop saying, Bengii, do you ever beat women? Your pictures, you look dusty and musty. Your embarrassment to Philadelphia black folks sound like a fake Cassidy when you rhyme. But you look like Benny Siegel after the crack smoke. Before your lies come out of your lips good, I'll drop you off in BK, but not your house in Brooklyn. I'm getting you killed in a Crip hood. Bengii style don't resonate with gang culture, but I bet my shit would. Won't be the first time a triple OG smacked up this bitch good. This is my house with my campfires. I'm making sure that the rent's good. I'm Carmelo with the blade before I even get under the tent good. Touch me, see what happens. I saw your battle with Entity. You said the word diabolical every last round. Repeating this whack shit over and over and over again. He kicked your ass, clown. And that's how me, Key, and PhD, we flow the villain ways. If niggas top 5 ain't got one of us, it's bogus anyway. There's a million ways to kill Ben 10 the way I harm bastards. I dirt nap them. You would think I was Vilgore or the Charm Master. Bengii, let's hear what you got. Get off the phone snitching. Yeah, the floor is yours, alright. Just mean you getting buried under your own kitchen. You bitch ass nigga. Time.
Like the Discovery Channel, you see llamas. My brother name is Bryant Peoples, and you not him. So I had to bring the drama, cause you a fake noodle, a imposter. I said, hey yo, I just wanna know who the fuck is D. Bryant, and do y'all think he a major player? Well, don't you know with my eye in the scope, nothing get past me. Like a nosy neighbor. I know we on street talk, but with this street talk, you die fast if you get me furious. He feeding his illusions, thinking he can ever win this. So I'm here to expose the delusion. I'm not here to play with you, dog. I'm here to put you in a hole in the dirt, like a groundhog. All I gotta say is you dead, Brian. He catch 88 to the back. That's dead, Brian. So fall back, or you gonna relapse like letting drugs go to your head, Brian. I'm God focused. I keep my third eye open. So when I say I spy with my little eye, that's the 50 cal I'm toting. With 1, 2, or 3 guns, either way I still get a round off. Potato on a barrel, you won't hear when it sound off. So you better lower your tone when you talk to me. Like a sound bar, get your life put on mute. Like your sound off, my mind twisted, so my pen different. That's why taking L is hard for you niggas to stomach. Like a seasickness. Some of you niggas be flexing like y'all hood stars until I show them a real body. Like a beach bod. I got female hitters too, so if it's beef, they hop out of vans like soccer moms. Off rip I was snapping. I leave what's left of him in stomachs of tigers. Carol Baskins, you can go up for the shot, but it don't mean nothing if you can't score the basket. I'm about to wreak havoc. With these guns I shoot rapid. He gets stretched like elastic. You just average. I'll cut his body up, feed him to crocodile. This lake placid. Call me Professor X. With these weapons you get X. The gun telepathic. And the reason why you getting iced, man, is cause you like to change shapes like Mystique. Bullets hit you, then I disappear like Nightcrawler. I leave your whole family blue. You standing in front of a beast. Cause if shit gotta get spooky at its top, I let a can spark. I'm the Lord of the Ring. Catch me holding a stick like Gandalf, and you shall not slide past. I punch fast like shadow boxing. I shoot like John Stockton. So I hope you brought your best, cause this round I prepared a game changer like Jerry West. I'm doing bro dirty. He get 42 to the back. James Worthy. In shorter terms after this, he gonna retire his jersey. I leave you under the Golden Gate. Glock came with a 30. I call her Stephen Curry. It's a warrior from Golden State. Think Mafia days. How a Thompson could turn his brain into clay. You catch an eagle for the dollar. No Andre. Cross me for the green, and like Draymond, I'm punching niggas in the face. And this shit with the breeze. Cause we had another battle with the right soil, but plant the wrong seeds. So I told him if you want to see death, follow the crows to where the vultures feed. Chef.
Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah, talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah, talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah, talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah.
All right.
Much better battle.
Yeah,
Indeed it is.
big time facts, Nick.
Whew. This can go either way. It can go either way. You got a high energy and more of a laid back energy. Is what you got with both of them. Ooh.
Man, yeah.
Hmm.
It was really gonna come down to preference. Like it's really gonna come down to preference on this one.
Indeed.
I mean, if you
Indeed.
like the entertainment value with with the comedy value in there, and some bars sprinkled in, you're gonna go with D. With Bengii,
Hmm.
it was just like lyricism, lyricism with lyricism with lyricism.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's really gonna come down to what you prefer.
Yeah, facts. They both was going crazy. Punches, schemes, sheesh. Like, yeah, you right what you saying too. Nixon could go either way, debatable, but man, but I like it. That's the best version of like both of them as well. But Chef never disappoint. But I've been wanting y'all to see did this kind of Chef. His last one and this one over here. So yeah. But yeah, well, much better battle definitely, and yeah. I'm excited for the rest of the card.
Indeed. I'm not calling the winner on this one, but I enjoyed the battle. It's very, very entertaining. And it is what Nick said, saying if you're looking for the lyrical aspect of things, you're gonna go with Bengii. If you're a person that's looking for entertainment, you are going to go with D Bryant. And that's how you're gonna, divide it up. But
Yeah,
I feel like there's no losers in this battle. None whatsoever. And I called this battle to be one of the ones to watch. And I predicted right.
Yeah, definitely. I knew it was going open up be a banger opener and everything like one of the ones that set the tone. So yeah.
Hmm. I told y'all it's gonna be one of the ones. And shit, so many other ones that we got on the card and it's sending up. You know, trying to see if I can bring up the card again of who's left on there. Um, who the hunter supposed to be battling?
Oh, the Ghost. Yeah.
Oh, the hunter and ghost.
I
Okay.
got a,
Yeah.
I got a feeling who's gonna win that one.
I don't even got a feeling. I know who's gonna win that. But you got that battle. You got what else? Where's it? Trying to find it. Here we go. The K and Big Meats. Looking forward to seeing how that transpires and stuff. You know, Big Meech is he's trying to find his way into the game and in battling and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get his feet wet and get some
Yeah.
experience going on and stuff like that. And the K is trying to show and prove that he belongs here and stuff like that. So we'll see how that transpires. Then you got Hitman Herm going against Mr. Monaco. That should be decent. Then you got Joe Jimson going against Hermetic. That's gonna be all right. We
Jimson.
already, we already mentioned the Hunter versus Ghost.
Yeah.
Of course, we got Rena P versus Devillino, the grudge match. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
A lot
looking
of people
forward
are
to that. I'm looking forward to that one.
everybody anticipating on that one.
I wanna see if Dev gets his ass kicked.
Yeah, you funny. You funny. No. Look. If y'all ain't noticed, everybody been kind of certain chats and everything. The ones that heard my round, they've been saying my opener already. They've been saying ball game for a reason. That's how I start off. I start saying ball game, and it's up from
I'm
there.
looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward to that one.
Hopefully we get Key Anthony to show up and stuff like that, so we can have Key Anthony and Fire Flames, who is the co-main event.
Yeah.
Then of course the main event of the card being Gface and Brooke Dylon Part 2, which is also a grudge match.
What y'all think on that one?
Sheesh. I think OG got it this time and everything. But I did hear Brooks around and everything, and Brooks around is highly disrespectful. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, man. It's kind of like it's a situation where OG kind of has to get back, you know.
Yeah, I feel like this though. See, at first I didn't know which way it was gonna go. You feel me? Cause I was just thinking OG was gonna cook, but being that he lost that first one, would put OG as the underdog. So he gonna be coming out there with more to prove. So I feel like this time, I feel like it's gonna be an ugly one. Cause you know OG
Yeah.
an animal, bro. He ain't no slouch, no nothing. You feel me? He a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So that's gonna be crazy. And Brooke, I heard like two of his battles before. He okay, but I feel like if he not ready this time, it's not gonna be no win. I feel
Right.
like OG gonna show him that was that easy win that first time I gave it to you type shit.
From I know how Brooks is going to give it up. He really, really wanted this battle. Looking
Yeah.
forward to it. He's 100% focused on that shit, and that makes it, that kind of like turns the red light on and flashing danger. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not playing with G Face, and G Face, I'm pretty sure he already have in his mind that, you know, that it's going to be like that. And
Yeah,
coming into this battle, I would say for G Face, you're gonna need more than just your energy. It's not a battle
yeah.
that you
It's
can win
gonna
on
be
you
it's
just
gonna
your
be
energy
crazy,
alone.
bro. Cause the thing about G Face, bro, he punch heavy. The nigga witty. He got them schemes. You know that like, it's
Hmm.
a lot of things. It's a lot of weapons he got that bro gonna have to overcome. You feel me? Too. But
Right.
at the end of the day, if he come ready, anybody that comes ready is capable of a win to me. Like even if a person like real trash and he lost 6 times in his career and didn't win once, I even feel like niggas like that in a prepared round they could win. I done seen people do it. I done seen people go 7-0 and then be tired of niggas talking about them and start cooking everybody else. You feel me? So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And another thing to take a note or thought about is that in battle rap, there's some people that are really good at angles. And Brooke is one of them. And sometimes, what I'm saying, if a person can handcraft that, it could be as strong as an angle that you can't do nothing about it. Hopefully, then, what I'm saying, G-Face can overcome whatever that is going to come to him and, triumph over that. Because, like I said, there's just certain things and stuff like that that people can handcraft and stuff and tailor make to you that could be
So do
very
I think that what you think it
devastating.
is? Like, do you think that's like a grudge match? Do you think
It is.
like what do you
It's
think it
definitely a
like?
grudge.
Do you think it could go downhill for either one of them, or it only could go downhill for one of them?
For both,
Um,
for both.
Okay. So this gonna be a good one. This is the one I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this Joan and Devilino Joan, man. I want to
I
see
mean,
what
you got
Devilino gonna do, man. Rain ain't no slouch, gang. You feel me?
yeah. I mean,
Rain ain't
you
no
gotta,
slouch. You feel me? If Bengii telling you that, it means
Yeah,
something, man.
yeah,
right, you
but
gotta think about it, right?
go ahead.
If Brooke loses this battle, then he lost all the esteem that he got from the first one. People gonna know. People gonna say it was a fluke.
Yeah, yeah. So
If
he
O-
gonna have to keep up that momentum.
yeah, if
well, it all
OG,
depends on.
then they're gonna say, hey, listen, Brooke's legit.
And
Brooke
what
Brooke
it
legit.
all falls down and what Nick said. You only better than your last battle. You feel
But
me?
it's also about like the way you lose.
Yeah,
Okay, if OG just edge Brooke, then
it's
it doesn't
bad.
hurt Brooke.
It
No,
really do
it doesn't
though.
hurt Brooke.
It do kind of though because like you beat a heavyweight just to lose by that same heavyweight though.
Yeah,
You know,
but
like
when it's just like you barely won, what I'm saying, because
I
when
mean, I don't
Brooke
feel like
beat,
OG.
hold
I
on,
don't
hold
feel
on,
like my bad,
hold on. Let me make my point.
my
Is
bad,
that
bro. Go ahead.
when Brooke battled OG the first time, he won clear.
Damn.
That says something. So if he comes in this battle and OG just narrowly beats him, it's still an accolade that he won, but he barely. It doesn't do
It do,
anything to Brooke. It
now see
doesn't
what
hurt
you
him.
said though. See what you said though. You said the key word though. You said when he battled OG at the beginning, he won clear. He won
Yeah,
Hmm.
clear. So if OG even edge him, it's still bad.
it
How?
is. But at the same time, anytime somebody barely loses, it automatically to default becomes a debatable.
Mm.
Yeah, that don't that but that would raise a lot of questions from that first battle too. You feel me? That raised a lot of questions too if he was able to even edge you right now when you won clear the first time.
Yeah. No, definitely. If Brooke loses by any measure, it's still gonna kind of hurt it, gonna hurt his pride a little bit from the first battle.
Yeah, and you gotta think about it. It's like I see it like this. It's like Undertaker, bro. Remember Undertaker went all the way defeated, bro, and he lost to that one person, Brock Lesnar, and that took his whole streak away. You feel me? I feel like it be like that too sometimes, man. But I feel like I just want to ask this one question: who would it hurt more? I just want to know. I feel like it would hurt Brooke more because he won clear the first time. So if OG even put blood in his mouth, is bad.
No,
Uh,
I would say it would hurt OG more because OG is held in a higher regard.
Yeah, it will
yeah,
only hurt OG more because then you lost twice though to do.
yeah. Well,
Hmm.
it would hurt OG in my opinion because OG is kind of hailed as like the third spot in street talk right now. Like
Yeah, oh, yeah.
the
Okay.
third spot. If he
So if we
loses the
talk
book,
about relevancy, it'll hurt OG more.
yeah. If he loses the book twice, then conversations kind of have to be had as to where he sits in the hierarchy.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Indeed.
yeah, if we talking like that, yeah, that put him in a crazy predicament.
Hmm. Yeah. OG can't lose this. You gotta prevail.
Gotta win it, OG.
You gotta win that, Joe OG. Don't let that man get you out of there.
Yeah, don't second guess Brooke, man. You know what I'm saying? He be having a lot of relaxed performances, but doesn't mean he gonna be relaxed against you.
Nah,
Yeah.
Book can surprise you.
And it's a rematch, so niggas be tending to have them crazy stingers, being that they have to come back to something they already. You feel me?
A good example of what I mean by like people have relaxed performances. Benji is one of the people that have a lot of relaxed performances until he gets that one that he wants. And then you'll see the difference in presence, the energy, and whatever else that he be straight snapping on, the bigger fights. The little ones and stuff like that, he just gonna be pedestrian and people gonna think it like it's sweet, you know. Benji be doing shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can easily
But
get
either
bit that
way,
way when
man,
you
this
take
card already
second guessing.
set off real good, man. So I ain't expecting nothing. Only battles I'm expecting to be Boo Boo is fucking
I
Ghost
know you.
Round
I knew you were gonna say that. I
and
knew you were
and
gonna say
Meat Round cause but I'm also kind of looking forward to seeing Meat Round because like one thing about Meat, he gonna always show up, but he ain't gonna have what he
I
say he gonna have. That's the only thing that be fucking Meat up. Like, and he always he need to battle Hectic the Backpacker because they both always in like echoes. They both got echoes and shit. That nigga be on the bus. Backpacker could be in his storage unit. That'd be a crazy battle. You feel me? But the
I'm
thing
hoping
about
that Meech does not freestyle.
yeah, that's the only thing. Like these niggas be
Well,
freestyle balls. That's the only thing too. Like
look,
when niggas don't prepare, you can tell that. And then when you
Mhm.
tell them that, oh bro, you didn't write that, a nigga look at you like you talking crazy to him. But bro, like real rappers can tell if you freestyled or prepared your round.
yeah.
Like people play all that the games until the time and then want to drop whatever. You feel me? But
Right?
I like to see, cause I ain't never really seen, I ain't see an audio from Meech in a long time, so I want to see what he put together in the audio. You feel me? I ain't see an audio in a long time. I just seen him get fucked up on spaces a lot and shit.
I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Ghost Round because
Ah,
Ghost Round is gonna be one hell of a mixtape verse.
yeah, man. But look, but it's crazy though, man,
man,
cause Ghost, bro, Ghost is about to die by like, whoa, the Nick joke. I'm waiting for that one to drop. I know Nick ready.
Oh,
The biggest
Hey, that's
long as that shit
crazy.
ain't
the
no
big
5 minutes, long as this joint ain't no 5 minutes, and we good.
the biggest
Yeah.
thing to wonder about the ghost battle or in this round is one thing I would ask. Will we actually see or hear an entendre?
no,
Can he give us a double entendre?
no,
From Ghost?
no,
Hmm.
no,
A double
no,
entendre from Ghost? No, man. You better off like waiting
no.
for hell to freeze over.
All you gonna get is one hell of a mixtape verse, Quentin. That's it. It's gonna be
That
a
all you gonna give us gonna be a crazy round. Like after Nick go, bro, niggas probably ain't gonna want to hear that nigga, so he might have to go first. Yeah,
It most likely is. I wouldn't
yeah. I
doubt it,
mean,
especially the way my
I
editor
like, bro, and
does.
it's crazy cause like, bro, like he talked so much shit about me, bro, and I'm yet to hear a round that he won.
he ain't
It's
listen.
just like, bro,
He
it's
ain't
just like
lying.
so much shit he
He
talks.
ain't lying.
Like he talks so much shit. Like I'm just saying, like how is my stuff so dog shit? But you didn't win none of your battles. I at least got a debate. I got at least got debatables. You feel me? I ain't never ever got smoked. You feel me? I might have got cooked up. You feel me? But I ain't never got smoked. That's what I be saying. Like he be getting smoked. I see his battle would come up. But I be like, bro, like why are you even touching people that's on a different bracket than you? Stay
And
where you at.
the crazy thing about it is like presence wise, delivery wise, he has it. He has
Yeah.
that. I'm not gonna take that away from him. He actually has that part, but he doesn't got the bars.
Yeah, that's
He
because he know
doesn't
how to.
got the
That's because he
bars.
know how to. That's because he know how to talk shit, Quentin. When you know how to talk shit, bro, like you get good. You have ways of putting shit together and shit when you talking shit. But like when you don't got no bars, like that shit don't mean nothing, man.
He's like if you was to make a creative player, and that's what you came out with. You know what I'm saying? And you're the person behind the pen. You can make that person hot.
Yeah, to make ghost be hot, bro. Like you have to put his sliders all the way up, bro. You know, you gotta be like, you gotta
Bro,
put his sliders
I
all the
he,
told
way
him,
up.
bro.
brother
I told
man
him.
need ghost.
I said, if
He
you need
need a
a ghost
ghost rider
rider,
so bad.
yeah. I told him, I said, if you need a ghost rider, you just gotta let me know, man. I'll hook you up.
I'm no bullshit, man. I'm in that business, man.
You
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
know, I keep went
baby.
away.
Yeah.
You'll fuck around, and be undefeated in this motherfucker.
I'm telling you, he'll be a fuck around. He'll fuck around. Be niggas won't be able to say nothing to him. Telling you.
I'm doing this for Pat's Day.
That'll break his heart though. Getting cooked by Nick and then Nick right in his round. Hey, that'll hurt that man feeling. That's like the lowest. I would be like, damn, nigga, I feel more disrespected. A nigga cooking me and writing my round. Like, oh, I just cooked this nigga and I'm about to help him write his round.
Mm.
Hey, Nick, you wild, bro. Like, you a different type of character, bro. That's crazy.
I feel for him because he does have good flow, good presence, good aggression. Like he's got a lot of the attributes you need, but it's like the most important attribute is missing. And it's horrible. Like
Yeah. He got
you
the
gotta.
blueprint, like you know how the person that got the blueprint but don't got the platform, to
Yeah,
build on that shit. That's what it be. Cause he got the blueprint to the shit. Like he got that shit. Like he sat back and watch a lot of people battle and learn shit from them. You feel me? But it's just like he don't got no platform or to build off of. He just be saying anything and thinking it's fire. Like for some crypto niggas, like for some crypto, if he was in like a spaces with a bunch of crypto niggas, hey shit, he'll be the GOAT.
yeah.
Cause them crypto battlers, bro, them niggas be saying anything.
He do good over at bars.
Yeah, oh yeah, he do. Cause you don't take too much to win, bro. Anybody that's good that go on bars, anybody that's good, they don't win. Like they
That's
don't
crazy.
win, bro. Like they don't win at all, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I went over there. I know. I guarantee. If I send these rounds for street talk, I know guaranteed I killed these niggas. These niggas got me three. These niggas got me 3-0, losing to these whack ass niggas. I'm like, what? I was like, yeah, but it's like when anybody go over there, like it was mad fire niggas over there losing to Black Zod and niggas like that. That's crazy.
I heard it. I've listened to some of this stuff, and it's that A squad is that A squad is our third strength. Like they got ass over there.
Yeah, when I realized that shit, I was like, that's not even the last resort place I want to go. If my career dropped all the way to the bottom, like that's still not even the last resort place I'm trying to go. You feel me?
Yeah, that shit. All right. You know how for two instance with this. You know how okay with basketball, if somebody on a corny team and anything, they don't get much love or they don't get no shine. But then they go to a good team and they turning up. And then in wrestling, same thing. Sometimes with a wrestling company, if they ain't good company, they'll do the same thing. But if it's a good company, then they turn up or whatever as well too. That's how I look at bars, whatever. You ain't doing shit when you over there, but as soon as you get out of there and go everywhere else, yeah, it's up and stuck for you.
Yeah,
Mm. I can see that. I can definitely see that. And what I'm about to say is yeah, I'm still trying to look and see who I'm gonna put with 51 MPH. Looking for an opponent for him. I've been reaching out to certain individuals, but we'll see if they get back to me with an answer and stuff like that, and I can show y'all this guy I've been talking to y'all about for a while. See if we can get him on this platform.
I gotta check out one of his battles because when you brought him up, I ain't never heard him before. But,
Yeah, South African battle.
that's probably why a lot of them dudes I ain't never checked out. So
Mm-hmm. Rio co-signed him, so you know.
yeah, no, real dope, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely got to get him back in the ring. You know, one of these days too. Him and Rogan. I definitely like Rogan because he gonna promote.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
definitely gonna promote. So he gonna try to push those numbers up.
And
Um,
Rogan, a super talented dude, man.
mhm.
Super talented dude.
And looking forward to seeing the single of Chef Bengii and Nick Jamba on the track. You know, wherever that transpires, stuff
Yeah,
like that. Looking forward to seeing that.
we got is Nick Jama with Chef Bengii with JC on the track.
Mm, that's right. That's right.
We doing it right.
Bengii, you there? He must be doing something.
I think he fell asleep, bro. He fell asleep.
Yeah, it must have. But that's pretty much the show right there. You know what I'm saying? We did the recap of the two battles and got to chop it up. You just random conversations that we normally do. And we keep y'all posted on the next drop and as we continue on with the what do you call it? The game day or game point? The game point. Game point card. Brought to you by Gface and Street Talk staff.
OG
And
triple O triple.
yes, sir. And we'll get back at y'all at another time. Once again, this is Street Talk to Talk Different. We get at y'all.
See you,
Deuces.
man.